Okay, so this is the tutorials about pumping oil, and the next tutorial will be about refining it. So this is just how to pump the oil. What you're going to want to do is make a ring around the top bit of oil, and by the way, always find oil that's sprouting out the ground. If you just find a little pool of oil, just leave it, it's not worth it. You won't get much oil at all. Now if it's in the sea like mine is, then you're going to want to make a tube. And first I'll show you why I'm down here. It goes into a massive cave. That's why if it's a spout of oil, it goes into a massive cave. Whereas if it's just a little pool, you don't get much oil at all. It's really not worth like setting up a pumping system. So you're going to want to trap it so only oil is here. You do lose a bit of oil, or you don't lose it, it's still there, but you don't get all of the oil by doing this, but it does stop water from getting into the pumping system, because otherwise you would have to like get this whole ocean before you'd be able to get into that bottom of that cave. So here it is, and I'm going to be using a pump to pump it. So that's a mining well and a tank. A tank is made by surrounding glass of the crafting table, and a mining well is made by 6 iron ingots, redstone, iron pick, iron gear, which is made like that. So let's place a pump above the hole. I think you've always got to do that first and let it seep out. Ooh, I'm getting trapped here. Yeah, just so the thing goes in. Okay, now you can use it in redstone engines, but I'm going to use 3, should be enough, 3 steam engines for this, and I'm going to need to get some coal or any source of power. So this is going to pump down. I'm going to open it so you can see. So it's pumped down, and if you wait, oh yeah, obviously I need to pump it somewhere or it's not going to work. So let's get the tanks, which I've shown you how to make before. You just place them down like that. I'll show you again if you have forgot, like that, to make a tank. And that'll start filling up with oil. And that's basically it. So yeah, don't use the little pools, and yeah, you can pump water by doing the same method as this. And yeah, I'll do this in this tutorial, but I'll skip it. Okay, so just in the same setup, and you don't need to seal it off, but I guess it could eventually get to the oil, and there's more oil there, but yeah, there's enough water, so it's just going to go and fill up the tank here, just like this, just like the oil. I'm using 3 steam engines here as well. And you are going to need water, I'll show you later on, to keep things cool and stop them from exploding. If you ever need to get more tanks, you just add more on top. You can't add them to the side unless you get another pipe. It has to be on top. But yeah, stay tuned for the next tutorial to show how to refine it and actually use it.